Welcome to Airgun Detectives. This is just an introductory video to tell you what's coming your way. Welcome to Airgun Detectives. I'm JC, and I just recently retired from a 30-year law enforcement career. I've been an airgun enthusiast my entire life. In fact, my very first airgun that I got, I was about 12 years old. My dad gave it to me. It's actually a Benjamin Franklin 137 multi-pump. That was my very first airgun. I still have it to this day. Of course, it's been rebuilt, but I still have it to this day. Anyway, this has been a tremendous hobby of mine for over 40 years. I have collected over 200 airguns. I've got PCPs, Breakbarrels, Co2s, spring pistons, under levers, you name it, I got it. And I have over 200 of them. And as you can see, I'm showing you some samples of obviously ones that I'm going to potentially review. The great thing is I have a law enforcement background, so I had extensive firearms training, was a pistol expert. So I'm going to bring you both air guns that are pistols, which would be the CO2s, the blowbacks, the multi-pumps, the spring piston air guns, the gas piston. I'm also going to bring you all the gamut when it comes to the rifles, whether it be the CO2s, the PCPs, brake barrels. I love brake barrels. You're going to find out that I have a lot more brake barrels than probably anything else. But I'm going to bring you the whole gamut. I have over 200, and I'm going to do reviews on each and every one of those for you. I appreciate all the guys out there that have put the review videos together. My videos are going to be a little different. I'm going to cover the gamut of both handguns and rifles. Plus, I'm going to bring that law enforcement flair to it. I'm going to get you some specific training on how you can train with some of these air guns to make you more proficient with an actual firearm. I'm going to have a variety of shooters in, including a SWAT sniper, firearms instructor, all with either currently in law enforcement or have a law enforcement background. That's where we came out with the whole idea of Airgun Detectives. It's been a lifelong hobby of mine. I'm not just going to review the air guns. I'm also going to show you how to rebuild them, how to tune them, how to modify them, do trigger work on them. I'm going to cover the whole gamut. Some little accessories that I've developed and put together. So this is going to be a fun channel, and I'm really going to want your input, the things that you're going to see. Let me know if you view some of the guns here in this list and you want to see a review on those. I'll put those towards the head of the line depending on what type of response I get. But the whole idea of this is just to have fun. Now keep in mind, this is my entire collection, so I'm going to give you a 100% unbiased review on all these. If it's junk, I'm going to tell you it's junk. If it's good, I'm going to tell you it's good. And then don't forget the cool factor. There's also the cool factor. Some of these guns are just so cool. I mean, and you know what I'm talking about. The fully automatic ones, the different BB ones, the different blowback ones. I mean, they're just so much fun. You know, people ask me a lot, why are you so into air guns? Because you're in law enforcement. You can go to the range, the police range, and you can shoot anytime you want. True. The difference is with an air gun, I can walk right into my backyard within minutes, and I can start shooting. I can shoot for 5 minutes. I can shoot for 5 hours. I can go through the different variety of guns, and guess what? When it's time to quit, I just put them away. I didn't have to go anywhere. I'm right here at the house. And one thing about air guns, and you guys will contest to this, they're addicting. Oh my God. Once you start shooting, you just can't stop. And I have numerous friends that were never into air guns. Brought them over, started, introduced them to shooting. Guess what? Now they're hooked. Where can I buy a gun? Where can I do this? Be patient with me because this stuff takes time. But I look forward to your input so we can make a better channel for you. The whole idea of the Airgun Detectives, the reality is I want to take the mystery out of the air guns for you. And that's what I'm hoping to bring. Something just a little bit different, a little bit exciting. Occasionally, I'm sure there's going to be some humor coming in here. There's going to be probably a few war stories. I can talk to you about so many different incidents that occurred, but I need to know from you guys what exactly you want to do. You know, I'm going to do the typical reviews where I'm going to give you the typical feet per second and what pellet's best in the gun, but I also want to show you what the gun does to a tin can, what the gun does to aluminum cans, how far of a shot we can make. Please tune in and subscribe to the Airgun Detectives. This is where we take the mystery out of the air gun. Until next time.